more customer. You need to leave.
I'm not a customer?
You're not
So then I want my thousands of dollars I spend here back every day.
No, leave.
Leave. So then give me my thousands of dollars. Give me my thousands of dollars.
No, leave.
Give me my thousands of dollars back. Then give me my thousands of dollars back.
Out.
Oh, you're getting fired. 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 I said, I'm not leaving. Call the cops. I've done nothing wrong. I'm trying to buy something. And he's like, I'm not discounting anything. I'm not selling anything. Get out of my store. Like pushing me out. Like walking me out. Not touching me, but like pushing me basically out. And then I turned around and you're going to be rude. Go back to your country. Go back to your country. Because he wasn't from here. That was it. And I mean this sincerely. For all the people in the back, if you ain't going to fucking respect Americans, go back to your country. Respect is earned, not given. Don't be fucking rude and work in customer service, for one. So I turn around, I say, go back to your motherfucking country and learn some fucking manners before you come here. Whatever the fuck I said, spitfire, as always, you know how I do. That was fucking it. Back in New York, the word fag is not really, like, offensive, but I understand we live in a day and age and everybody's not from New York City and everything is sensitive to everybody who's not from New York City. So the gay guy got really offended when I said for him to go back to his country. Or, get out of here, you fucking cunt, go back to your country? Yeah? You ignorant, go back? Yeah, do this, you fucking cunt, yelling, screaming at me. So I finally pull out my phone, I'll show you the end of it. Here, video, been on the phone, in the parking lot still, customer service complaining, because that's not how we treat customers. So Mr. Hansen and Jamie are gonna lose their job today. This is what happens when we fuck with Amanda Marie Keshner. Okay, bye!
Well, hey guys, Dave here. And I don't know if you've seen this video, but there's this video going around where this lady like gets these Home Depot guys fired, and she's really rude and stupid. And I wanted to point out to her and to anybody who agrees with her how really stupid she is. So if you watch this first part here, she's arguing with them, they're telling her to leave, and she's following them back into the store. Now, one of the things that she keeps saying is, I spend thousands of dollars here, so give me my thousands of dollars back. This first thing reports how really stupid she is. Okay, you spend thousands of dollars and you want your money back? Well, how about this? Bring back all the product that you bought and give them back the product you bought, and then I'm sure that they'll give you an exchange and you can get your money back. They don't just give you money for nothing just because you spent thousands of dollars there. You got to return whatever you bought. Okay, secondly, she says, if she's doing her little rant in her car, this little stringy hair, four-eyed freak with her little stupid tattoos on her arms, she looks like a real winner. She probably smells like raw fish. That's what she looks like to me. She says, respect is not earned, it's given. Or respect is not given, it's earned. It's hard to understand what she says right there, but I think she's saying respect is not given, it's earned. Well, lady, respect is a two-way road. You respect people and they give you respect in return. Right there you show again how stupid you are. And then when she's talking about go back to your own country, lady, you don't look like you're Native American to me. Why don't you go back to your own country? I'm sure that your ancestors came from somewhere else. I think it's so funny when Americans always tell other people to go back to their own country, like America is some great country. We're like 47th in education, 36th in healthcare. We're number one in people incarcerated. We're number one in obesity. We're number one in non-college graduates. We're getting pretty close to being number one in homeless people living on the streets and drug addicts. So, me personally, if I was from another country, I would want to go back because America's kind of a shithole. And I just love, and then how she uses the term fag here. You know, me personally, I grew up in the 80s and 90s where we used the term fag all the time. And it wasn't an attack on gay people. I would call my brother a fag, or I would call my dad a fag. It was just, or I'd call my best friend a fag. But the way she does it, she tries to justify it and say that, oh, we just use fag is like a term. But then she mentions that the guy was gay. So right there she blows her whole argument out of the water. She wasn't using fag just as a colloquial term. She was using it trying to injure that person. She was saying it to hurt them. So she's pretty much the biggest idiot on the planet. And I hope that she is shamed. And I hope that her stringy-haired, four-eyed, looks like you smell like rotted fish ass gets shamed for her stupid behavior. And I feel sorry for these guys that got fired. I don't see how anybody works in retail. I would rather rob stores than work in retail, to be honest with you, these days. Screw everybody.